me and like honestly has given me a sense of a little bit of an insecurity is the fact that, yeah, like there are all these women like throwing themselves. But me, like the past 10 years, like I don't have any of that. Like I have zero, this sounds weird, but like male attention.
What?
And so then like I begin to internalize it and I'm like, is something wrong with you?
Yeah, something is wrong with you. What the hell you need male attention for? You are Steph Curry's wife. Why did you get up on here and embarrass the man like that? That's why I think sometimes, right, women don't need to be on podcasts because it's like the more they talk, the more they reveal. And they might not even know what they're saying. But it seems to me she didn't validate him or violate him once. She violated him more than once. So is she tired of the relationship? Put a one in the chat if you believe she's tired of it. Put a two in the chat if you believe that she wants all the attention now. Put a three in the chat if this is headed right. And they have beautiful kids. This is what I don't get. They have a perfect family. Steph Curry ain't never do nothing. He's been playing he's a player on the court. He's been knocking down threes. You know how many ladies probably want this man? But yeah, he's like, you know what? I'm gonna be honorable. I'm gonna stick to my wife. And she's not giving the same energy. Leave your thoughts down below. We're gonna explore this a little bit much, and I'm gonna show you guys what Kevin Samuels been saying before all of this. Smash that like button, subscribe to the channel. This is another episode of the Healthy Discussion Show. Once again, let's go.
I didn't really want to get married to him. He always gets all this attention, and I want people to look at me.
I didn't want kids. I didn't want to get married. I thought I was going to be a career girl, and that's it.
You want people to...
A career? What does that even mean, a career girl? Do you know how many women would want to be in your shoes that they don't have to think about no damn career? And the question is this. If you want it to be that, right? You want it to be. What's stopping you from doing it now? You got all the money that you need. You got all the financial support that you need. What's stopping you from doing it right now? Or is it the fact that you may be comparing your life to Steph? You're not Steph Curry. You're Ayesha Curry. You're not the one. You're the two. You're the helper. Right? You're not the head of the household. And to me, you're giving me the vibe as if you have masculine energy. That's just to me, though. But leave your thoughts down below. Let me know what you guys think. Let's continue.
Hey, girl, you got a fat ass. Ooh, I like you. He still ain't done. And I think personally that he's a great family man. He's a great husband. I think he shows lots of respect to his wife. You don't ever hear any controversy about this brother. He's a producer. I actually did some voices on an animation series that he has. He's fantastic. The guy, I mean, is just really a really good example of what a good husband is and a family man is. As much that probably gets thrown at him at all times because he's awesome. All right? Ayesha Curry is going around on these podcasts just yapping and being very disrespectful. This man works hard to show respect to you. I don't even think it's hard. I think he loves you that much that he goes, this is my wife, this is my kids. And you're going on these podcasts complaining about, oh, I didn't really want to get married to him. I mean, I didn't really want to do this. I didn't really want to do this.
It's like, damn if you do, damn if you don't. You're giving her the world, right? But I was told it don't matter if you bring the world. If she don't have it within her, and if she seeks more and she wants more than that, it's nothing you can do about it. Like LeBron said, it's not you, it's her. It's not you, it's her. You did all that you could do, Steph. You did all that you could do. You kept the family together. You never stepped out and embarrassed her publicly, but yet she's doing the opposing thing to you. You never cheated on her, and if you did, we don't know, so therefore you haven't. You don't come off as that kind of guy. You have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 kids, 4 to 5 kids, healthy. We never hear about them in the media, so obviously you're doing a good job in your household. But yet she had the audacity to mess up that nuclear family. And to me, when a woman acts like this, it means she wants to go taste the world. She may feel like her prime is done. She got a little bit of, baby mom for wife fat fat in the face, fat in the waist. She's not like how she used to be. She may want to go back to the streets. That's what she's basically hinting at. And she's probably willing to drive you crazy or make you miserable enough to say, you know what? It's probably time for you to go. And as a man, sometimes you gotta do the hard things.
Yeah, you did. Why did you get married to him? Then why don't you change your last name? I bet you if you divorced him, you keep the last name. And I'm not trying to put her down at all, but I don't like what she's saying. What do you want? People are looking at you, but men are being respectful because Stephen Curry is a respectable dude. That's why. Wow. I know social media shows a bunch of really up dysfunctional relationships, but Stephen Curry's not a corny dude. You're making it seem like he's corny. It's like what they say about Sierra and her husband. You know, just because a guy takes care of his kids, treats his wife right, now he's a cornball? What is this kind of image, this silly shit? He's making it easy for you to do.
That's because they want to propagate. I tell you, this is all propaganda too. You got to understand what the enemy has done. He have used the woman to take down the man. It's just that simple. He have used the woman to take down the man. If y'all don't know the play, then y'all late. And he's going to appeal to her emotions because he understands her biology. You get it? Let's continue.
Things in life. You can start a cooking show, do whatever you want. You're a Curry now. But now you saying all this shit after 2 kids or whatever, and I didn't really want. That's a bunch of insecure bullshit to me. And I'm not.
And that's water under the bridge. How could you have these kids and then say you don't want them? How the kids gonna feel? Imagine the kids watching this and be like, Mom don't really want me. Like, what? Then why did she have us? And why go on public television to let the world know? Like, come on. You got to do better. Do better. Let's see what Kevin Samuels, right, had to say about this. Because he did this video. And I want to show you what Kevin Samuels said about this. And to me, it makes sense, right? To me, it just makes sense.
She married a guy that she thinks she's better than. And honestly, she's jealous of him.
Right.
She's jealous because I'm sitting at home, pumped out 3 kids, and he's on TV every day. He's getting all the fame. He's getting all the red carpet treatment. He's getting all this. And only time she gets attention is attention that he deflects to her. We wouldn't know about Ayesha Curry if it wasn't for Steph.
Indeed.
He tries to put her in the spotlight. He tries to put her front and center. And guess what? If she had what it takes, she'd already be there. And that's what's not being told. I fear this is what's going to happen. She's going to end up divorcing him. It's going to get to a point to where it is intolerable. She's already put it out there. It's out in the ether, and she's getting drugged by men. And people are actually looking at her like, what the hell's wrong with you? So she's going to have to pipe down. She's not going to be able to say much about anything, but it is going to tear her apart, tear him apart, because at the end of the day, she thinks she's up here and she thinks he's down here. It is not going to change. She does not view Steph Curry as the NBA All-Star world champion basketball player. She views Steph Curry as this guy that her mom and dad, her parents told her, you need to marry and secure the bag. She didn't want to be there. She would have rather been a struggling actress in Hollywood, trying to get bit parts in commercials, trying to be an extra here, or trying to get a print commercial or something, while ended up dating whoever. Honestly, she'd have been happier that way. I know too many women like this. Trust me, I've seen this in my life. She's close enough to where she actually thinks she could do just fine. The bad thing is she's seen too many women kind of.
To me, that's the delusional. What you gonna do now? Be a Hollywood star? What you gonna have, a podcast? Like, what is it there to do? What are you chasing? I think you're using everything, right? You want to be a career woman because you really want to go back to the streets, and it's okay. But don't drag the man through it. Don't publicly humiliate the man. Quietly, just leave. If that's what you ought to do, she can't stop you from leaving. He don't want you to leave, but love hurts, now doesn't it? Right? And life is life. You can't control it, nor can you control anyone. Maybe then she will realize the grass is green on the other side. Maybe she don't want grass at all. Maybe she want to be in the desert. The way I see it. Maybe she already know, look, even if I do leave, I'm secured anyway. So what you gonna what? Take him for child support and everything else? Or do you plan on leaving him with? The way I see it is you plan on leaving the kids with him too. So how is this thing gonna work out for you, man? And then you publicly doing this. Did you know you probably messing up your endorsements and everything else if you decide to leave staff? Who would in their rightful mind would want to work with you? You might be the trending topic for a couple of months, but trust me, someone else comes through, you're through. Leave your thoughts down below. Let me know what you think. Continue, Samuels.
Do this kind of thing. What has Ayesha Curry done? Other than being married to Steph Curry. But that's not going to change anything. This is going to nag at her, nag at them until she ends up. When you marry a woman who thinks she's better than you, when you're with somebody who is ultimately going to be jealous of you, who can't play their role, does not like the spotlight being on you, you're signing up for a life of misery. There's going to be this passive, aggressive, low-level contempt for you because at the end of the day, you're really not what she wanted. She wanted something completely else, and she's living a life that somebody else planned for her. And even though it's probably the best thing for her, she thinks she can do better. She married a guy that she thinks
crazy to me. Leave your thoughts down below. Let me know what you think about this. This is another episode of the Healthy Discussion Show. You know how I like to end it. Positivity over negativity always. And go check out right down below. Check out the merch store. It's going to be right down below. Go check out the merch store. I appreciate you guys for tuning in. Like and subscribe to this video. That's all I ask. Peace out.